Okay, so they finally say I'm live. I want to test something first and see if I'm actually live so that then I can come back to it. Am I actually live? Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, I'm live. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is Nicholas Shepard of Shepard Family Enterprise, Business Administration, Information Systems Consultants. And today we have an open forum. And just like before, if you I would like for you to like my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and click the alarm button so that whenever I make more videos or I add another video, that you'll be alerted so that you can join in on the discussions. Okay, we talk about a lot of different things in our open forum. It's not really too structured, but just to find out exactly where you are right now. What you doing during the day? What you doing right now? Okay, what have you accomplished during this week? All right. I want to talk about a little bit about myself again for those of you who just may joined us or this may be your first time meeting me. Okay. Like I say, my name is Nicholas Shepard, Nicholas Willis Shepard. Um, I am 58. I'll be 59 on May the 28th. I'm a business consultant. Okay, I've been doing business consulting for the last for a little over 25 years. Okay, um, I'm an ex Marine Corps platoon sergeant, and I have experienced a lot of different things. Okay, I'm married, of course, and I have um, two uh, two sons and two daughters. All right, and and two mothers of those two sons. All right. So um, I'm gonna start it out like this. Okay. What have you been doing this week? What have you accomplished? Okay. Have you written down a group of things that you want to accomplish this week? Have you talked and encouraged one or two persons to network with you in trying to formulate some type of business idea? All right. I am constantly meeting people every day. I am like I'm very proactive as far as talking to people and finding out what their minds set on and everything like that. I really encourage you to do the same thing. Don't be shy. All right, don't be shy. Talk to people. Find out what's on their mind. The only thing they probably say to you is "fuck you" or "or think you crazy." All right. But there are certain individuals out there who really want to talk to people, right? Now, myself, I have been in situations where, yeah, I've been in situations where I've been talking to an individual, and first of all, I want to make sure my microphone's okay. I don't even know if my microphone is on, man. Um, I think it's on because I went to another channel and it started to. Let's see. So, um, okay, okay, it's working. All right. So, anyway, if you really want to be successful in life, all right, or if you hear music stuff in the background, my wife, she's cooking. Right, she is experimenting with some curry chicken. Right, she chopped it up and we put it in. We have this power cooker that we use, and so we trying that out. Right, um, she don't know I'm making a live video, so Um, my daughter's up there asleep. You know, I don't know why she sleeps all day. But, you know, she works too. So, um, what do you think? Okay, what are you doing today? What you doing tonight? Today is Friday. Okay, um, COVID-19 is about to be a thing of the past. In the next 18 months. What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on traveling? You know, today I got my passport. Well, not today, but yesterday. I went down. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. I went down and submitted my passport, man. You know, I have goals, right? And the goals that I have is basically to go out there and meet individuals and explore what's going on outside of the United States, man. You know, well, I've been outside the United States, all right. Some of you have been outside the United States, so you really need to make that move, man. All right, like, don't be trapped here. Don't do it. Okay, don't let people discourage you to think there's a lot of, you know, it's bad all over, right? You know what I'm saying? And the United States is not the best country you can be in. It's not definitely not the worst. All right, it's one of the better countries you can be in, but you can sustain yourself anywhere. Okay, if you've been living in this country, all right, you can go anywhere, man, and live. Now, some of you have been spoiled to a point where you feel as if you don't have to listen to anybody, and you have been on the top of the food chain. You go to other countries and you may not have that privilege. Then you're gonna have to like back up a little bit and then figure out exactly what you want to do, because you're not gonna get the same type of welcome as you did in the United States of, well, what I call it, these United States of the Americas, right? Because you have North, South, you know what I'm saying? You have North, Central, and South America, right? Um, so you need to understand is that there's a life outside the United States, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and this is the world is a lot better than it used to be. There's wars going on all over the place, so you don't have to worry about um, stumbling on some type of pandemic or something like that. You know, man, don't let them scare you from traveling, man. You know, there's people traveling every day. There's hundreds of flights leaving. Well, I ain't gonna say hundreds, okay. There's at least 5 or 6 flights leaving. You know what I'm saying? That's the minimum I'm saying, okay. Leaving the United States, going to other countries, man, every day, man. And you can put yourself on one of those flights. Okay. I'm getting my passport, man. I'm gonna get my daughter to get her passport, and we're gonna make that move, man. We're gonna go. My thing. I'm going to Africa. You know, people been talking about it. I'm gonna make that move, and I'm gonna go, and I'm really gonna see. You know, I'm talking about me being African American, and it's one thing about talking about it. Another thing is being about it, right? But that's not the only reason why I'm going to Africa. I'm going to Africa because I need to smell the atmosphere. I need to smell, you know what I'm saying, what Africa smells like. You know, I know in America, I've been around America. I know what America smells like. But I need to feel, my spirit, man, needs to be there, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to go there to find out, you know, what's going on. There's people like they don't want to leave this country, man. You know, and they don't understand that their ancestor was kidnapped, and they don't understand. You know, so like, you know, I was looking at this one. Well, I was reading this one booklet, and this person was saying that Harriet Tubman said um, she has saved so many different people, right? And you know, from slavery, and she was a slave a lot more. if they only, but they just didn't, they didn't know they were slaves. Or, it's just that they wanted to be slaves, man, and they was afraid to leave, man, because they figured that what was they gonna be able to do? These people during that time, a lot of Europeans made these individuals so trapped and made them think that there was nothing else outside of slavery, man, which is BS. And they wouldn't let nobody talk to them, right? And then they composed an educational system, man, that confined them to a theory that never existed, man. So yeah, think about that, right? Um, I was engaged with um an individual, okay, and I'm not talking engaged in me, I'm talking engaged in a conversation. And, you know, I am very knowledgeable about all this different stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a leader and I pray about it, right? So it's not like I'm a leader because someone says, hey, listen, I want you to be a leader. I'm a leader because I have been bred and trained by our government to be a leader, right? And I have studied and I did follow ups on a lot of different things to ensure that the information that I deliver to someone is obtainable. And not only that, they can go back and research information that I actually give to them. Today, I was talking to a young man, and he was. It's amazing, man, how much an African American man do not know. And if you watch some of my other videos, you will learn exactly what's going on because I'm expressing to you, I'm telling you, I am heavily engaged in conversations with individuals. So it's not like I'm sitting back watching people. I am actually talking to them and find out what's on their mind. You know, I found out, man. I found out like you have some culturally ignorant, right? And socially incompetent individuals out there. Now, those of you who just getting aboard, I don't use the word racism. Racism is a restricted word and it bounds you to a theory or a thought pattern that does not exist. All right. Saying culturally ignorant, right, and socially incompetent, put them in a whole new category of understanding. Being culturally ignorant means that you have not learned about that culture that you so called, despise. And being socially ignorant, incompetent, means that you're not even capable of combining any type of thought with these individuals because number one, you refuse to learn the language, right? You think you're superior, right? And you got people that got you think because you're American and you're so-called pro-white that everybody got to bow down to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You are in a bubble, right? And there's people in this country, Europeans as well, understand that you are in a bubble. You need to come out of that bubble, man. I'm told like you're not supreme, my friend. If you think you're so supreme, you need to start Googling what's going on in Europe right now with those so-called white people over there. They're suffering, man. They don't have, and they don't even want to come here, man. And if they do come here, man, they're gonna bring problems, man. Okay, seriously. Let's say they stopped all Africans, Middle Eastern, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, non so-called white people coming to America, right? And they start letting these Europeans over here, this flood, Russians, Bulgarians, Yugoslavian, Romanians, you know, Kurds. Let the all man. Do you know what this country look like, man? It would not be happy, man. Okay, there be wars over here, man. Because these guys over here, man, they very territorial, man. They not like you know us. as African Americans or Indians. I'm saying, because we have been trained to be disciplined, right? But them guys, man, you're not able to train them, man. Okay, and you're going to be in a very, uncomfortable position in your life, right? So anyway, um, you need to figure out what you want to do. Right? You need to figure out what you want to do in your life. You need to figure out um, what type of knowledge you must maintain. You need to figure out what type of books you want to read. Okay. You must figure out who you want to socialize with, who you want to be around you, who you want to feed off of, who you want feeding off you. These things are very important. Okay. They are very important. Um, I'm talking like rats eat garbage, man. All right. And if you give it if you around garbage, that's what's gonna feed off of you. Okay, rats. Okay. And you can put anything on your plate. You understand? That don't mean anybody's gonna eat it. And just because it's on someone's plate don't mean that you need to pick off of it. All right. So you have to learn to determine what your feast's gonna be. All right. Okay. Um I was, and I don't like pointing fingers. I don't like, talking about other things. But some things, man, I've learned and I've seen. There's a lot of men out there, man. They need help, man. Okay? They really need help. Okay, and they're not doing what they need to be, man. They got, and I'm talking like, and it's like, okay, you have the feminist movement, right? And that's very confusing to me because I go out here and I walk around and I see women and they like, where's the fucking movement, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the only time, and they give them like they gave a woman's history month, man. A woman's history month, man. Really? You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know you exist, man. I'm like, how ridiculous this shit is, man. I'm like, You, we know that you have contributed to our society, man. But you want to, man. I'm talking like just like Black History Month, okay? Well, Black History Month is only designed to educate the Africans, the descendants of slaves in this country, that they were part of something, man. You know what I'm saying? And give them type of structure and wisdom and knowledge about their ancestors over in Africa, okay? Something that has been denied to them for hundreds of years, man. And they still not really training or teaching these young African young men or providing a system or structured dialogue to these young men to let them know that where they come from. They're not even providing the means to go back to Africa, man, if they don't want to be here, man. I'm sorry. I'm telling you something. These young men transition from Nigeria to Africa should be so easy. It should be easy as walking out the corner, getting on the bus, and leaving. That's how simple it should be for the African American to lead this country, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be that easy and that cheap. They're like, but they're not gonna let us leave like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people who don't like us. See, because they know that it's a lot of things that they get from us, man. They can't get from their own people. You know, but the stuff gonna backfire, right? Because what's going to happen is that you got people out there, they really think that they're going in the right direction, and they're not. And the reason why they're not going in the right direction because they feel as if somebody owed them something. And I'm telling you something, nobody owe you anything, man. you know well, put it this way: if I want your money, I owe you a lie. Okay, I'm like, damn, man, I didn't get, man, I done lied to this person again, man. I owed them this lie. You know, and you believe it. If you believe a lie, a person's going to tell you a lie, right? And they're gonna make you sound. They're gonna make it sound like the truth. Um, so you got to be careful who you talk to, right, and who you listen to. Listen, but be very. Be very selective in your listening. Don't ignore everybody, man. You know, you got some people. I like. I have this. Okay, I'm working at this. You know, I've been around. Okay, I've worked different jobs. There are people just don't listen to nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like they don't know what they're talking about. They listen to them. You know, I'm talking like there's people in there, man, that really need to be in the mental hospital, man, and they're not there. And they work normal jobs, man, and they get these people this medication, and they're taking time bomb, man. Um, hold on, let me see. Mommy, put 3 ice. What's that? Like this, like this. Brown. You put like this, yeah, this much. Pour first, this much, then put 3 ice. And give me the Coke, cherry Coke. Okay. Yeah. So um, it's sad, okay. And the more I read and the more I learn, you know what I'm saying, the more I start finding out that there are a lot of people out there, man, that really don't know. These are Europeans, man. Okay, these are the ones that supposed to have. You're supposed to be on the top of the food chain. Man, these people are not that smart, man. You know what I'm saying? And we not talking about the ones who've been trained to deceive us. We talk about people, man, that have not they're in the same boat we are in, man. The only difference they have between those who's keeping us oppressed is their skin color, man. They're riding on the halls of the intelligent, you know, people, right? And they're sitting there and they are basically allowing you to feel as if they're in charge. You know, there's this individuals out there that argues with these people, okay? And instead of educating them, man, I was like, you know how ignorant you sound, man? Oh, you appear to these people. If you are talking to someone and you arguing with them and you're not giving them any constructive or, you know, any information that's beneficial to them, they can take away with like, wow, you know, he really made me feel stupid. Okay. Like there's a gentleman that, you know, I don't really talk to him, but he has a certain, he's a redneck, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he really cared for me, man. I'm not saying he don't like me, but he really don't care for me, man. And and he's doing stuff, man, that he should be doing at his age. He's an older guy, and it's embarrassing, man. And he complains like a teenager, man. And he gripes and he complains and he does all this different stuff, man. And I'm looking at this guy, man, and and then he don't want you to finish cooking. No, no, no. And he don't want to hear nobody, man. He really don't want nobody to tell him nothing. He don't even want nobody to give him any advice, man, because he's so twisted up in his game or he's so twisted up in his ideal of whatever fictional character he's trying to maintain. It's embarrassing, man. And he don't come to me and saying that, man. I'm like, because I'm like, this is the type of person I am, right? I have a lot of courage, man. If words, right? Now, I'm not into about courage. I'm not gonna I don't physically do anything, but I'll say things to you, man, that make you wanna do something to me. And they're not insulting, right? It's a checkmate type stuff, right? And there's things you can't shake. right? If I say something, you ain't gonna be able to shake this for the rest of your life, man. Okay. If I say something to you, you're not gonna be able to shake it, man. You're not gonna forget about it, man. You know. And if you doing the stuff that I think you're doing, and you know what I'm saying, I say it to you, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it is, man. You're gonna take this shit to the grave, man. Because it's gonna sting like that, you know, and it's gonna be the truth. And once I reveal that truth to you, um, as soon as I reveal that truth to you, it's gonna be like you're gonna be walking around with a mirror in your face, man. And every time you see, you're gonna see yourself, man, in that light. And that's what wisdom does to a person, man. You know, wisdom is not a scary thing, right? Wisdom will follow you, man. If somebody with wisdom says something to you, and you tend to think that you can just walk off in your merry way, it's not going to happen. Okay, you got some intelligent thinkers. I am an intelligent thinker. I wish I was more intelligent. I wish I can gather more people with the intelligence that I have in the circle, and then we work on society, man. I feel like, man, I'd be a millionaire, man. I would be. I'd be a millionaire, man. You know, like I was talking to this individual, and I was telling them, I was like, you know what? If I can get a person to listen to me, right? You know what I'm saying? And this person say, okay, listen, I'm gonna stay with you. I'm gonna listen to you and I'm gonna follow your instructions. And through that, okay, what I'm gonna do is find other people to listen to you, right? And then gain understanding and move forward. Because I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to steal from nobody. I'm not trying to leave anybody. I'm not doing anything. The only thing I'm trying to do is restructure a person's thought pattern so that we all can make money out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We can all control. There's a different level of control that's out here in our society. And there are people out there just will not shake loose. Right, said that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bowl. Yeah, small bowl, just a little. Give me some water too. Tubig. Ibigay tubig. Okay. You know, and there's some people out there, man, who and you can get these people around you, you know, and it's hard because there's some people out there that are so weak minded that they think that, you know, you are being a fool. So I'm watching these individuals, man, do play out their game, man, and they spiraling out of control. And there's people out there watching them do it, man. You know what trips me out. Okay, this is what really trips me out, right? Okay, this is what trips me out. Okay, there are Europeans out there who watch another European spin out of control, man, and they won't do a damn thing about it, man. They'll watch these motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want you to say nothing, man. You know, they already know what's up. And they watch. At my part-time job. I'm watching this guy, man, and he's spinning out of control, man. You know he is, man, and it is scary, man. You know it's really scary to watch him spinning out of control, and and it's like the people that he's directly involved with. I feel for them people, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do, man. I really feel for them people. But see, they don't want you to say nothing to these people, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to say nothing to them, right? And that's why shit winds up on the news, man. Okay? Because these individuals, right, instead of fucking grabbing these motherfuckers by the throat and say, shake out of this shit, they let these motherfuckers, man, spin out of control, man, where they want them hurting somebody, man. And I'm telling you something, bro. This certain individual, I'm watching this motherfucker, man. I am, man. I've been trained to do it, man. Okay, I've been trained to do it, man. I'm a military guy. I was an anti-terrorist team, man. I've been trained to watch. Man. I'm a very psychological person, man. You know, that's why I was on the team. And I wish I'd have had more courage. I wish I'd have had more persistentness, man. I would have been, a really great motherfucking, you know, like deep operative soldier, right? But I didn't want to die. I don't want to put my life on the line like that. You know what I'm saying? But on the backfield, like which I am not right now, I watch people, and this individual, man, he's really okay. See this? My wife made some chicken curry. You see it? Chicken curry is pretty good.
Pretty right here.
Okay. Let's see how it tastes. Excuse me. I'm hungry too. My wife is pretty good cook, man. Well, I got the ingredients, man. You know what I'm saying? She won't go out there and get this, man. I got the ingredients.
Put the salt.
Wait, let me taste it first.
And just taste it.
Oh, okay. Can I put it in my mouth, please?
No. I got you put this. That's put the coconut milk like that came like this. Like
You put coconut milk in here?
no, next time.
Yeah,
Just
it's
boil
okay.
it on good. I can eat that too.
It's okay. You know, um, I'm trying to gauge this food, right? You know what I'm saying? That I'm eating.
Eat the rice.
Um,
It's rice.
it has a flavor, the Indian food, but it'll have a thickness,
Yeah.
the thick, rich taste that the Indian stores have. Right now, I bought this curry sauce right out the store, and they come in these bottles, man. Like they're not that big, man. Motherfuckers cost $3 a bottle, man. I bought 2 bottles, right? And I don't taste the flavor, that thick flavor. You know what I'm saying? But it's good though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't taste that thick flavor. They stuff be thick, man. They flavor be thick, man. If they made it from scratch, I salute them. But anyway, I'm sorry. Forgive me for eating and talking. Okay, I know it's very rude. Okay, but I'm hungry. I have not eaten anything since 12 o'clock. Right. Um, I went out and washed clothes. People ask me, how come I don't wash and dry, right? Well, I explained to them that number one, I used to have a washer and dryer, but the problem is that it takes me all day to wash clothes, man. And I just couldn't deal with it, man. I was like, man, I can go to laundry, and it costs more money, man. Really, it does. It costs more money to wash clothes than laundry does than your house. I just ain't got the time, man. Just sit there, man. I can wash all my shit in an hour, man. If you wash clothes in the house, man, and I'm not talking about you got a nice fancy ass washer. We're talking about basic washer and dryer, right? You can be all fucking day. Man, it's gonna take about 4 hours to wash clothes, man. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking load after load out in one washer, one dryer. No, thank you. I'm gonna keep $40, man. I put $40 aside to wash my clothes, man. $45 every week to wash my clothes, man. Sorry, I'm doing it. I'm not gonna sit up there and wash clothes all day. You know, I did it to the individuals that sit out there and play football and watch football in college. I don't listen to that. I don't look at none of that stuff, man. I want to go out to this place, man. They had a new here in Ohio. They got a new bar, right? And I used to go to this bar and grill. It's called Idlewild, right? Idlewild, and they closed that bar down. It really, man. I was a good barman, but the pandemic really ruined it. It forced the hand, man. They had just got a loan, man, to update that place, man. They couldn't make their money back, man. They had to close that place up, man. Oh, sad, man. Black owned, man. So that's what they do to us, man. When we feel we getting too over the top, man, they throw some at us like that, man. We can't recover, you know? And the reason why we can't recover because there's not enough African Americans out there in the group, right? Funding one effort. See, that's what the Shepherd Family Enterprise is about, right? It's a group effort thing, okay? And you got people out there, man, don't care, man. And it's sad that they don't care. But, you know, you have to put yourself in a situation where it's that, you know what I'm saying? You have to put yourself in a situation where it's that if you decide you want to do something, right? If you decide you want to do something, please, all right, try to get enough people involved in what you're doing so that you make a difference, right? Because you can't do it by yourself, man. Don't think. Excuse me. You may hear about a lot of people, their name might be up front, but they had a team of people behind them. Believe me, Ford didn't build no damn car. You know what I'm saying? He probably fucking got down there, did shit. Okay, he had people do it for him. Okay, and I can just about guarantee you that he didn't even come with the idea of the car. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came up with him the idea of the car. He just had the ability to get these financial individuals together to make sure the finance was in place so they can do what? Build that car, right? Other than that, he didn't do it, you know? You know? So, sorry. I give me a napkin. So if you really think that you're gonna get out here and you're gonna convince a person that, you know,
You do all over here.
And you gonna fix a person that you better than them, okay, based on what you're doing, you absolutely mistaken, man. If you got people out there, man, that's really grinding out there, and you're really wasting your time if you think that you think they're gonna sit out there and let you just, you know what I'm saying? You think they're really gonna sit out there and let you just rule the world, man? Just rule. You really think they're gonna let you go out there and run the world, man? It's not gonna happen, man. I'm being honest with you. Now, if you think that you can help somebody, I believe that. 'Cause people need help, man. You know, like I go into the market sometimes, and they got people. They have vendors in there trying to get people to sign on different things, man. I tell them this, man. This shit. I said, man, the shit you telling me, trying to sell me, man. I don't know about you, but you're born. Now, how can somebody tell you something, man? It's like somebody trying to sell you a black and white TV, man. It's amazing. Or trying to sell a slave cotton. It's fucking amazing, man. And these new individuals, man, this people, it's African Americans that's getting in the game. They got them thinking that they're really doing something, man. Well, they keep them off the streets. They're not making no money, man. You know, you want to make some money, man. If you really want to make some money, you know where you got to go. Let me tell you what you really got to go. If you want to make some money, huh? If you really want to make some money, okay. If you really want to make some money, you got to go to Africa, okay. You're not going to do it here in the United States. It's not going to happen, man. Scratch that, okay. Now, if you're struggling millionaire, that's what they call black people who's out there think they rich, okay. I'm struggling millionaires. Um, it's difficult, man, right? Because everybody, like I said, everybody don't want to hear what you got to say, man. Okay, that's number one. So if everybody don't want to hear what you got to say, then what? Like really, man, what is it, man, that you're trying to do, right? What is it that you're trying to do in your life, man? That's going to help someone else, man, move forward. Um, there's people out there who don't like you, man, right? And you might like, man, these people don't like me. They don't know who I am, man. They don't even care, man, right? You think these people care about you, man? You really think they care about who you are? Anything like that, man? They really, I'm saying, man, they don't care, man. You know. Matter of fact, they want to see you fall, man. They want to laugh at you, right? They want to say, you know what, this guy, man, failed. Ha 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 ha! And they're gonna laugh at you, man. Right? They're gonna laugh at you. And you're gonna sit there and be angry at them because of something that never existed, right? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that there's a lot of things happening out here. There's a lot of people out here that, you know what I'm saying, really, they really need to hear you, and they really need to hear what you have to say and what you have to offer. Because if you don't give these individuals information, you losing a life, man. Okay. It's like you follow somebody to a gun store, okay? You watch them purchase a gun, and then you watch them walk to a crowded area and start shooting the fucking gunman, okay? And you get to stop them, but you don't do it because you think that it's none of my business, man. Okay? No. Don't be like that. Don't be selfish, okay? You know? There's a lot of selfish people out there, right? There's a lot of people that don't care. You know, don't be one of those individuals, right? Um, like I say, excuse me because I'm eating. This is dinner time, you know. So I've been out all day running chores, you know, running errands, so that take care of business. So my wife, like I said, she made some curry chicken with some rice, some jasmine rice, right? So I'm eating. It's pretty good, man. I call it a shortcut meal because I bought a lot of ingredients pre-made, right? But it's still okay. Um, I'm in a situation right now, right? I'm about to make a lot of money, right? The money's on the table, okay? And, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but you need to look at my videos, my previous videos, right? There's a lot of indicators out there about them. You look at those videos, figure out what's going on, what I'm talking about. From that, then you will understand why I'm making these videos. Because there are gonna be a lot of people who get rich, man. Okay. I'm gonna make you rich. Now I can do it by myself, right? You know what I'm saying? I can like, hey, if you want to make money, right, get a part-time job. Get a job. It's no problem, right? But the problem is, you know, there's a multi-million dollar deal about to get, and I'm part of it, right? There's a multi-million dollar deal out there about to happen, right? And I want to share this information with you. I want to share these opportunities with you. But if you don't look at my previous videos, right, you're gonna miss out. Because I am privately signaling a lot of things. There's a lot of different things I have spoken about in my previous videos that give you an indicator what I'm doing and who where these finances coming from. But I'm not going out there and tell it to you, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get a master group of people together that we work together in order to become successful. But it's a mind thing, right? You can. I don't want people out there. You're not gonna get out there and be by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna get this information, run. No, it's not gonna be like that. You're not gonna take the information I give you and feeding people who don't want to eat, man. Just wasted bread. What I really want you to do, I want you to get out there, meet people, talk to them, right? And express to them that, you know what, I really think that this information that I'm getting is beneficial, not only to myself, but a lot of you. So let's get on board, right? Um, don't miss out. All I'm saying is don't miss out, right? Okay. And like I said, people are going to be like, well, okay, give an example. And I'm trying not to tell people, right, what's going on. Right. I'm not going to do it, right? Because you're not going to, you're going to miss the whole point. Okay. I'm about to get ready to make a lot of money, man. Okay. And I know I can't do it by myself. I know I can't, man. I need help. All right. I'm gonna need people help, right? I don't need your money, right? Anything, right? I need bodies, man, that I can pay. And the bodies that I pay need to be able to get a job done, man. And you're gonna wind up being you're gonna be very comfortable, man. Now, you think you're comfortable now, you're not gonna be as comfortable as you think you're gonna be. Because what's gonna happen is that the money that's gonna be flowing in is gonna be so great that you're gonna think that, wow, how did I let this slip around me? How did I let this shoot over my head, right? And you're gonna say, okay, here I am sitting in this space. The money's on the table, right? It's a good business opportunity. I hear this gentleman talking, but he's not showing me anything. I'm not gonna show you nothing, man. Okay. Don't think I'm not gonna show you no piles of money. I'm not, I've seen a lot of videos out there that is, this is a catch thing, man, and it's bullshit, man. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not even gonna allow you. I'm not gonna mislead you that way, man. Okay. I let sprinkles in my videos, man. Okay. And I got this one video, right? It's um state of awareness, right? Matter of fact, let me put it in here right quick. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here in my thing, and you need to look through these things, man. Okay, because I've learned, right? I've learned that there are a lot of people out there who have knowledge of things, and they're not going to share with you because they feel like you want somebody to hand some to you, man. And you got to be thinking. So if you're not thinking, you're not gonna get nothing, man. Okay. And I know this, so that's why I'm not gonna sit out there and just tell you, listen, call this person, man. They could drop $150,000 in your bank account right now. Hint, 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 hint. But I'm not gonna tell you that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna give you address, I'm gonna give you phone. I'm not gonna give you shit. Okay? Because if you're not trying to do the right thing, all right. Because these investors, man, they got the money, man. You gotta understand, and it's all a tax write-off to them, man. If they lose the money, man, it's a tax write-off, man. The government give the money right back to them. You know, if they lose $8 million, okay, they write that shit off, and the government turn around and give it right back to them. And you sitting around trying to, you're thinking that, hey, listen, okay, I'm gonna make this money. I go to the bank. I gotta do this. There's people out there right now, man, that can give you some money, man. Get your business off the ground. All you gotta do is be loyal, right? Be loyal to these individuals, right? You gotta be loyal. You gotta, stay in your lane, listen, and be patient. If you listen and be patient and learn what they're saying to you, you got to slow down, man. And I say that in other videos, man. You have to slow down, man. You really have to slow down and listen and let these individuals, put you in a position where that everybody can get paid. See, the problem is that everybody want to get paid individually. This is not a supermarket, man. You're not walking to the counter, man, with a bunch of shit and then put your debit card machine and then you walk on by yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one person paying, everybody's buying, and they going out there and selling that shit, man. You see what I'm saying? And come back and give the person that's paying their due. You got me? Now, are they gonna be crooks? Yeah, they're gonna be crooks. They're gonna be people out there, man, like, hey, man, you know, what I'm saying? I cut, I charge more money, but they will say, okay, no problem, man. That's you. You're gonna lose customers, but that's you. People don't understand the long lasting effect of honesty, right? And I talk to people a lot, man, and I meet a lot of people, and I try to share information with the people, and people think that I don't know the fuck what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to share information. I'm not going to share information with you if you're not ready, man. You have to be ready, and a lot of you are not ready. But there are individuals out there that I have because they trust me, right? And these individuals, man, eats from my hand. Okay, how many people you know that will eat from your hand? I'll wait, like Cat Williams said. I'll wait. If you don't have people that eat out of your hand, man, you know what I'm saying? They trust you enough, man, to eat out of your fucking hand, man. And it don't matter if you black, white, whatever. They eat the fuck out of your hand, man. They trust you enough to eat out of your fucking hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Those individuals, man, you have to be very loyal to. Those individuals you have to trust. Those individuals, man, you have to support. You know what I'm saying? Those individuals you have to get back with and explain to them and be honest with them, right? There's a lot of different things that has to happen in order for you to be wealthy, right? And to be rich. Okay. Some people say, well, rich is not money, it's power, right? It's power. And everybody can't hold the power, man. You have to get part, you can be part of the power, right? I can sit out there, okay, like Donald Trump, man. Oh man, I wish, man. Oh my God, man. That guy, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody say, man. That Donald Trump, man. He was the key, man, to the black man, man. You hear me? You know? Um, no, Shelly, I'm not selling anything. I'm giving knowledge, right? Thank you for joining, Shelly. Thank you for coming aboard and everything like that. I'm not selling anything. Okay, all I'm doing is more of enlightenment. I'm out here and I'm talking to people about information and and possibilities, right? You know, there's a lot of things that's happening out here, Shelley, and there's a lot of business-minded people that I'm trying to reach that I'm just trying to start a business or don't know how to start a business, or there's people being misled. Okay, so um, I like to thank you for coming aboard. And something like that, you know, a lot of information, Shelley, you already know, darling. Okay, because see, I know you're a Detroit girl. Yeah. So you know you are, and then your brother, what I'm saying. You already down on it, Shelley. You know what I'm saying. So you can listen to me if you want to, but you already, I can't teach you nothing, Shelley. But I really want you to, I really wish that you could subscribe to my channel and be a forefront speaker, you know what I'm saying, and share. I really would like, you to come involved, be involved in what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I need you on this effort, you know. But you are the type of person that I know, okay, because you know me and you've been out there a long time, and there's a lot of people out there want to hear what you can share with them, okay? I know you're very reserved, you got it low key and everything like that, but you know what's going on, right? So I would like for you to, like help me, right? Help me educate these individuals out here to to understand exactly what's going on, and formulate something that can get all of us on the same boat, right? So um, I talked to a lot of Shelly. I talked to a lot of people. Okay, I talked to a lot of people out there, and there's people who actually listens. They come in, they listen to me, or they look at my videos that I make. But my biggest thing is getting people to join and subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and like it, and then share it with individuals, right? And then partake in the conversations I'm giving, right? Now this is an open forum, and which I think is good, but I'm trying to encourage people to come in and give me some type of ideals to talk about. A lot of the things I talk about, Shelly, is the things um, that I've been through my personal life. And matter of fact, I was just referencing something about you. I'm not gonna say what it was, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was referencing it's in one of my videos. I was referencing something about you that made me so proud, and it pushed me into a direction that I'm going right now. Okay. So, if you look at some other videos, you might, I'm not gonna tell you what video it is. If you look at some of my videos, you're like, oh man, he talking about me. But see, I don't say names or anything like that, because you know the code of Detroit, right? Um uh Everyone, Shelly Thompson, she's like that's my sister, right? You know what I'm saying? From Detroit. You can't be with no, straight up woman as she is and her family and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? She has a lot of knowledge about it. She's a silent person though, And that's how we are in Detroit, we kind of like we watch and we listen, you know what I'm saying? And then we share information to those who want to listen. And that's what I'm doing right now, Shelley. So um, so again, thank you for coming in and listen. Okay, so moving on. Um, I want you to understand one thing, okay? That we're trying to move forward, okay, as a black community, as a race of people, right? I don't like using race, all right? Because I think that's a construct. A race is basically something um designed to put people in a position where is that they think that they are trying to accomplish something or running for something that they will never acquire ever, right? If you never acquire something, you'll look at it and say, okay, it's like, and I'm not trying to use no negative. I'm not gonna use no negative examples. Okay, let's say a car, right? A brand new car, and the car is affordable. Okay, it's not expensive; it's affordable. Now, the challenge is you save enough money to buy the car. There's no credit, no none of that shit. You have to, you know. So you got to sit up there and say, okay, I'm gonna buy this car. Okay, I'm gonna buy this car. I want the car. I gotta get to work. Well, I'm gonna get it. So you start asking around. They say, well, listen, well, talk to this person, they can loan you the money, and then you have to pay them back. I'm saying with this amount of time, they take you know, it's okay. You go through all the scenarios, and then you finally say, okay, listen, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go with this person, right? The person gives you money, you got a car, now you go to work, right? You trying to work. Okay, I got a nice new car, you know, a used car. I'm driving to work, everything like that. And okay, and now you're gonna work, and then you go to work. You say, "Listen," they say, "Oh, you got a new car." You got. Well, you know what? I was talking to this gentleman, and he or she told me about this individual that was financing the car, right? And so you can get back and forth to work, and you pay him X amount of dollars out of your check every week or 2 weeks every month, and and you continue to go to work, right? And it's not a lot of money. So yeah, so you tell them, then they go to the person, and see the thing about it, the person that gave you the money is not making a lot of money from what you give them, right? But what they are doing, they're providing a service to you, right? So that you can make money. Because they know as long as you make money, they're gonna make money. They're looking at the long term, right? You know what I'm saying? They're looking at the long term. Because they say that if I can get 1,000 people, okay, 1,000 people to give me $5 a month for the next 20 years, okay, I'll be set for life. Okay. Now, the reason I'm saying it because that person gonna take that money and invest it. Invest it in something that he knows is gonna have a higher return rate, right? And you're paying for it, right? That's not a bad thing. Okay. But the thing is that you have to understand that you have to push yourself, right? You got to push yourself in a direction where, you know, you are doing what's needed to help society. Um, okay, so um I've been talking long enough, right? For an hour. I'm not gonna talk longer than that. I want to say thank you for all those of you who popped in and said hello. Um, I'd like for you to share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Look at some of the other videos as well and see where you can fit in. And then join the discussion, man. I know some of you just pop in and pop out. I've seen a lot of people pop in and pop out. Come in and listen so that, because, and a lot of things may not be entertaining to everybody because, this trendy thing that people got going on now, people look for trends, look for people to like, dog and pony show. People don't have the patience to learn anything, man. Okay. So, okay. Again, this is Nicholas Shepherd of Shepherd Enterprise. Business Administration, Information System Consultants. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming in and popping in to hear me out. Whether or not you like it or you don't like it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the little alarm so that when I make other YouTube videos, that you be alerted. And share my videos, man. Maybe you may not like it, but it may benefit. It may save someone else's life, man, or push someone in a direction where I'm helping them. Okay, don't be selfish, right? Peace.